Hello, I'm Irma Garza. We are on Klausner and 17 and a half. With me right now, our Public Works Director, Ponciano Longoria. Had some thunderstorms that came in through town, Ponciano, and right now we are seeing the aftermath of that. A lot of power lines that are down. Tell me the situation.
Yes, ma'am. There's a substation just to the west of Klausner on 17 and a half, and the major transmission lines, one broke and they all fell down. And they've all fallen down from the substation all the way to the expressway on 17 and a half. So right now, currently, we're shutting down the intersection of Klausner and 17 and a half, and the entire section of 17 and a half from the expressway to Klausner. The wires are still active, I believe, from what AEP has told us. They're out here getting their work situated. And they told me approximately between 3 to 5 working days before this gets resolved.
Now, and that's just on 17 and a half. They're for at least AEP, not sure about Magic Valley, but AEP, what they're telling me, they've got about 30 customers in the immediate area. Most of them are businesses. They are working very hard right now. They've brought in the equipment that they need. They're going to try to get that fixed. One of those businesses is Edinburgh North High School. They're going to work around the clock, they said, so they can get that power up and going by tomorrow morning. That way the kids, will be able to go to school. Of course, we will keep you updated on that. But right now, the area affected, Ponciano, is mostly 17 and a half and the power lines that are connected to that.
Correct. The most affected area is, again, 17 and a half between the expressway and Klausner. But there is some broken power lines at the intersection of Klausner and 17 and a half. That's why we have the whole intersection closed off. We're hoping all traffic goes off Rogers Road, then go either to the west or to the east. If you're coming down south on 281, Klausner 281, to please detour on Rogers, get the expressway, go around us. You can get back on Chapin Road. So right now our detours is Rogers, Expressway, Sugar Road, and Chapin Road to go around this intersection. And
just to give you all an idea of what the situation is right now, Marco, if you can just show them this, we're right in front of De Alba Tortilleria and Bakery, and there's a power line that just missed the building itself, but you can see that's a situation. That's on part on 17 and a half, and that power line is just basically just still upright because of the other power lines. That's why that pole is up.
Yes, the pole broke from its foundation, and it just landed on the other power lines, which then caused other poles to break and fall down as well.
Yeah, now we haven't seen behind the Albas. We haven't gone out there to check with our video cameras. But if you come over here on east on 17 and a half, you can see them. They're all just on the ground.
They're all lying down from Klausner all the way to the expressway. And it's a big transmission line, by the way.
Yeah, and we want to ask all the motorists, look, you see the barricades behind us? We've already had some people break the barricades. Bad idea, folks, bad idea. The power is still on these lines. They're working right now to shut them off so they can fix the problem.
Yes, all we're asking is for everybody to please respect all the detours and traffic control signs. Again, if for people who don't know, if a sign is orange, that means there's construction in the immediate area, so just please observe all warning signs and please use detours with caution and just pretty much stay away from this area because we don't want anybody to get hurt.
Exactly, and that's what this is all about. We want to keep everybody safe. Ponciano, for Monday morning, today's Sunday, it came in, we were expecting it. Didn't expect this, but well, it's here. We got to deal with it. Tomorrow morning, what do you expect, for rush traffic, people getting to work, people getting to school, people coming into the courthouse? What do you anticipate?
Again, anybody coming in from the north into the city, remember, just keep in mind that 17 and a half and Klausner will be shut down for several days. So just look at your map, see if there's any alternatives, other routes you can take. I'm more than sure there's a lot of people are going to try and still come through here, and it's going to create chaos trying to get back out and in and out. We still need to leave some areas open because there's still businesses and homes in the area. But if you see that road closure to through traffic sign, take a left, take a right, go around it, and just stay away.
Yeah. Right now, the most important thing is to let these AEP and Magic Valley employees come in and do their job. Right now, they're bringing in the equipment. They're going to shut down the power lines and they're going to get to work as soon as possible. But just by looking behind us and look at this this pole behind us, looking how it's broken. That's just one of several that are down 17 and a half. It's going to be some doing for them to do this. So give them the space that they need, and we'll reopen the streets just as soon as we can.
The more space we give them, the faster they can work, the faster they can get back open, and the faster everybody can have electricity again. So it's very important, not only for the safety of the citizens, but for also the safety of the workers. Right. You know, trying to deal with traffic and trying to fix electricity, it doesn't go hand in hand. So again, I repeat, if anybody has any questions, they can contact me at 388-8210 at the office, or they can email me at plongoria@cityofedinburgh.com, and we're more than welcome to answer any questions anybody might have.
That's right. And in the meantime, you know, if we haven't been to your area of town and you have downed power lines, or there's some trees on the road or on your alleys, you know, stuff like that, or if they're still ponding, please give us a call. You can call the non-emergency number at the Edinburgh Police Department, which is 383-7411.
Yes. Again, we need everybody's help. Edinburgh's a big city. And any help that y'all can get us would be great. Any standing water, any flooding, any branches that are down, traffic signals that are out, street lights that are broken, anything, just please give us a call and we'll try and get on it as soon as we can.
Talking about street lights, I know that we had a problem also around the courthouse in the town square. What's the update there?
Right now, there's some of the traffic signals have a shortage. And there's water in the area, so we can't get to them. But as soon as it dries up a little bit and we can get the shortage going, they'll be back up and running. Our crew's going to be working day and night to get these things going. Hopefully we'll have everything restored by the morning.
Okay. However, if that doesn't happen, please treat all traffic signals, blinking traffic signals, as four-way stops.
Correct. If you run across a traffic signal that's completely out, or if it's blinking red, that means it's stopped. Treat it as a stop sign. We're trying to put as many portable stop signs as we can. Some might have them, some might not. Just respect a regular stop sign and everybody should be okay. If it's blinking yellow, that means you have the right of way, so you can go. But the majority of our traffic signals right now are all blinking red, or they're out, or they're working.
Very good. Now, like Ponciano said, we are going to try to have these at least around the town square up and going by tomorrow morning. You know, it all just depends on the weather and whether or not we get more rain or not, and whether, you know, we're able to get back in there and fix those.
Yes.
Okay. And again, you can keep updated with us. We will be updating y'all on Facebook and also on the city website. We'll also be in contact with the media. So if you're in the morning, you're up and ready to go, you're going to go to school or going to go, you know, to work, check out our website or check out Facebook or even the media, because we are going to be letting them know what the situation is here in Edinburgh.
Yes. One more thing. If anybody sees anybody moving, interrupting our barricades, please call Edinburgh Police Department so we can get out here and make sure that the barricades are taken care of. And if anybody gets caught moving around, it's possible arrest.
Yeah. And we want to remind you that, you know, because you see no water standing on the road, that doesn't mean the danger is over. Right now, the streets are dry. However, the problem is the downed power lines. Right now, I can hear them working. These lines still have power going through them, and they're in the process. I mean, here comes a vehicle right now, right here. Two people in that vehicle. They're going to get pulled over by the police department. You know, we're trying to keep people safe, and unfortunately, you know, they did go through the barricades. So what we're saying is these lines are alive. They still have power going through them. It's very, very dangerous. I would even hate to think what could happen, you know, with the rubber and, you know, everything else with those. Yeah, just stay away from those power lines. It ain't worth it, people. Go around, take a detour.
Yes. Again, if you're on Sugar Road and you want to go east on 17.5, you won't be able to cross the Klossner. So just detour, go around. If you live in the area, Sugar will be open for people who live there only. So Sugar Road, you'll see a road closure sign. That means only if you live there you can come in. If not, don't bother coming in, because you have to make a U-turn. The problem is that 17.5 is a very narrow road. Yeah. And you try to make a U-turn in the grass or in the mud, you might get stuck. and we don't want anybody to get stuck. We don't want anybody to get injured. It's the number one priority. Again, 17 and a half is fully closed from the expressway to Klausner, and it's closed to through traffic on Klausner, north and southbound, and 17 and a half going eastbound.
Yeah, and you know, just don't take the chance. In the morning, you may want to take, you know, a little bit of extra time to get to where you're going, because if you do come down this way, you're going to take a detour, and that's just the way that it is. So you may want to just, you know, have a few extra minutes in the morning.
Yes, take your time, get up early, get on the news. Maybe it's fixed, maybe it's not. Odds are it probably won't be ready for a couple of days, but just observe all warning signs. That's the best I can say.
Very good. All right, Ponciano, and we will keep you updated as things progress here, for the better or for the worse. So we will keep you updated. Thank you so much, Ponciano.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching the Edinburg Cable Network. I'm Irma Garza.